Home that we have here, situated at number 1A Westley Street, here in one of the best streets that Oakleigh has to offer. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Charlie Darlow. I will be the auctioneer here today. Assisting me from the office, we have Peter, Maria, Dimmy is there. So these are my colleagues. They are happy to assist you today, buyers. If you do have any questions now or throughout the auction, they are also happy to assist you with your bidding if you do require any assistance today, and I certainly do wish you the very best of luck with your bidding here today. Ladies and gentlemen, the home that we're offering you for your competition at auction today is described in the attached certificate of title as being volume number 6065, folio being 961, being lot number 1 of plan of subdivision TP 763469Y. So a lot of letters and numbers to you and I. It does mean 1A Westley Street here in the heart of Oakleigh, together with all the improvements throughout the home, as you have inspected prior to today's auction, is what you would be bidding on here today. If you are the successful bidder, firstly, of course, we'll congratulate you. We'll then ask you to come inside, sign the contract of sale, pay a 10% deposit, with the balance payable within 90 to 120 days from today's date, upon which you will be entitled to vacant possession of this incredible family home. Now, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules in line with Schedule 1. They were on display prior to today's auction. By law, buyers, I must read those rules out to you. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property once it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. This is the most important rule, buyers. It means once we declare the property to be sold, it indeed is sold, and I cannot accept any late bids. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions from bidders, and does prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. There are substantial penalties for this conduct. I don't think we're going to have any issues here today, though. The rules also do permit vendor bids. Now, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid, and if I am indeed making a bid on behalf of my vendor, I'll simply use those words, vendor bid. So buyers, those are the rules. That is the contract. Are there any questions at all before we get into the auction? Well, firstly and foremostly, I'd like to thank my lovely vendors who are inside. It's obviously a very nervous day for them. A lot of their lovely neighbours are out here, and thank you again for coming out and supporting your neighbours here today. It is a wonderful, wonderful pocket of Oakleigh, in particular here in Westley Street. There's only been one other sale in the past decade, and that's just a bit further up the road, and we do indeed have our lovely neighbour up there, Nick. Have a chat to him, have a chat to Marg right here, and ask them how much they love living in this pocket of Oakleigh. It just gives you an idea how tightly held it is here, and there's a good reason for that. You can walk to everything that Oakleigh has to offer, and Oakleigh is certainly one of the most sought after suburbs in Victoria. Make no mistake about it. The Eaton Mall, you've got cafes, bars, restaurants, everything is right there. You don't need to drive. You can just take a walk within 5 to 7 minutes. You've got everything that Oakleigh has to offer. On top of that, you've got Chadstone Shopping Centre, literally a stone's throw from here. Monash University, of course. And look at the street itself. As pretty as a picture, tree-lined street, super quiet. And what we're offering you today, buyers, is a very special home that they have held on to for nearly a quarter of a century. That's right, nearly 25 years. They've called this their family home. They've raised their kids here. They're now looking for the next person to call this their home. And certainly it's going to be a lucky person who gets to do that after today. So ladies and gentlemen, 1A Westley Street. There's only one that I can offer it to you, and it's here today. So let's find out who's going to be moving in 90 to 120 days, buyers. I'm in your hands now, but before I hand it over to you, there's one more thing that I will mention. That is how we sell here today. If we are indeed on the market, I'll call the property down once, twice, and on the third call. When the contract hits my hand, the property is sold. New owner moving into Westley Street. Let's find out, buyers, who it's going to be. Can I see a fair and reasonable opening bid or offer to get things underway here? Buyers, in your hands now. This is where everybody goes a bit quiet, gets a bit nervous. That's okay. Might I suggest 1.5. Thank you, sir, and welcome. 1.5 million here in front at 1,500,000. There's your competition, buyers. I'll take a $20,000 rise from there. At 1,500,000 now, and 20 if you like at 1,520. At 1,500,000 bid here, and 1,520 can I say, or round me up to 1,55. 1,520, welcome in back. 1,540. Straight back in, 1,540 back now. 60 if you like. At 1,540 now, 60 gets you back in. At 1,540 now. And I've got to welcome you, Nick. Welcome. Good luck. At 1,540, 60. What do you say? All around about to 1.6. 60. 80 if you like. 60 now. 60 is here. Against you at the moment at 60 now. At 1,560, bid here on my left. What do you say? 80 if you like. At 1,560 now. And 2 in it, more can get involved, certainly. At 1,560,000 here now, once. At 1,560. Still in rises of 20 if you like buyers. At 1,560 now, twice. Third call at 1,560. Seeking a rise now of 20, 1,580. 80 now, welcome, good luck. At 1,580, round me up to 1.6, straight back in if you will, and takes it. At 1.6 now, 20 back with you if you like. At 20 now, 1.6 is here. At 1,600,000 here. Sir, haven't forgotten about you. At 1,600,000, the bid is here on my left, against you now. 20, what do you say? At 1,600,000 now, 20 if you like. 20 now, 20 here. We are on the market and we are selling, make no mistake. At 1,620,000 straight in front here, 40 now. Show strength. I'll take 10 if it helps, at 30 if you like. 30 now, and 30 back in. 40, 45, 40, thank you, 40. 40 back in now. At 1,640,000 here. At 1,640,000 now. At 1,640,000. For the first call now, 1,640,000. 50. 41. 45. At 1,641,000. Bid here now. $1,650,000. Thank you. 1,645,000. He's trying to rip you off there, mate. Be careful. At 1,645,000. 46 back in. 46 now. And 46. At 1,646,000 now. At 1,646,000 now for the first call. At 1,646,000. 7 back. 8. At 50. 1,650,000. 51 back in. And 51 here. At 1,651,000. 55. Sure. At 1,655,000. Bid here in front, holding the keys at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, at 1,655,000, now's the time to get involved. At 1,655,000, first call. At 1,655,000 for the second call. 56 back in. Welcome back, Nick. Back here now, 56. What do you say, guys? 1,656,000 back here now. I'll call it down 3 times. First call now at 1,656,000. Second call at 1,656,000. Third, final call at 1,656,000. We're selling with no further bid. 57. You said no last time, mate. Try one more. At 57. 1,657,000. Anything there? At 1,657,000. Try one more. 8. 58. 59. Nick, this is the third time. I'm going to give you a minute. Dimmy, talk to Nick. At 1,659,000 bid here. Cannot accept any late bids, buyers. I'll call it down 3 times. 61. 61. Maybe try the knockout. At 1,661,000 bid back here. I'll call it down 3 times. First call. Second call now, 1,661,000. Third, final call. Another one, 62. Nick, I'm going to come over there in a sec. At 62. At 1,662,000, 1A Westley Street. First time in nearly 25 years. You sure? Yeah. My starter, anything more there? 1,662,000. First call. Second call. Third. 500. 62 and a half. 63. We can keep doing this. You sure? Guys, looks like you have it. At 63, 1,663,000. First, second, third, final call. No late bids. Are you sure?
So it's 1663?
Correct. No? 100%. 1,663,000 guys. Get ready to welcome your new neighbours. First, second, third call. We are selling with no further bid. We are selling. Nick, are you 100% out? Are you out? At 1,663,000 selling. 63 and a half. Come straight back in at 64 or 65. At 63 and a half. 64. At 64 now. 1,664,000. We're going to be selling with no further bid. Nick, Anita, absolutely out. First, second, third, and final call. Here we go, buyers. We are selling. Welcome the new neighbours. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to Westley Street. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.